Hey guys, it's RX here and welcome back to my channel. We're back at it again with yet another Kiiboom switches. This is the last two switches that I had from them, and this is another lightweight linear switches to take a look today. And I am almost again done covering all of their switches, so today let's all take a look and listen at the Pink Rose linear switch. But first, a quick message to our channel sponsor, the good people at PCBWay. PCBWay is your one-stop shop for all your PCB prototyping needs, and they have a lot of services to offer for your prototype projects. Now, all you have to do is drag or upload your files, select the materials or quantity that you need, you get a quote, and you're good to go. If you are interested with these kinds of services, head over now to PCBWay.com, links in the description. A quick disclaimer as well that the switches was sent by Maker for a review, but I wasn't paid to make the review, and of course I'll give you guys my honest and unbiased opinion about the Pink Rose switches. Now I've placed Maker's link on the description down below. Now taking a look at these switches. These are a 5-pin linear switch that is using a full PC or a full pod cabinet on the top and bottom housing and all the way to the stems. Now for the spring, it's a single long spring with a very light 38 gram actuation force and a 42 gram bottom out force. It still has their palladium contact points to deliver a quicker and more precise responses throughout your typing, and the switches comes in pre-factory lube, and it would cost you around $15.99. So in today's video, it's going to be the usual, but we're not going to do a sound comparison of the stock versus lube, as of course the switches comes in pre-factory lube already. We'll also do some quick sound comparison with other Kiiboom linear switches, and for the Soundtest, we'll of course be using the one and only Vega65. For the configurations of that board, I'll put it down below as well. Now, before the sound test, let's keep in mind that the sound and experience, that will always vary depending on your keyboard build, meaning to say that this might sound and feel different depending on your board. So with all of that out of the way, please do enjoy the sound test on the Pink Rose linear switch. And that was the sound test on the Pink Rose linear switches by Kiiboom. Please do let me know on what you think about the switches on the comment section down below, and let's have some quick discussions. You know me, I really love talking to you guys, so let's have some quick discussions down below. And if you also made it up to this point of the video, I'd like to say thank you for staying, and please don't forget to like the video. So now let's talk about my thoughts and opinion about the Pink Rose. Now first, let's talk about my thoughts on the feel. I've been saying this a lot on my Kiiboom switch reviews. Now, on stock, the pre-factory lube, I'll never get tired of saying this, but These are very smooth out of the box. I didn't feel any inconsistency in the lube that they did, and it actually felt like a hand lube. Didn't have that plastic raw feeling or a stock feeling when typing, and I would say Kiiboom switches has the best pre-factory lube right now, but of course this is the switch that they had way back, and I have yet to cover some new switches. But for the linear feel, it has a very light linear feel to it. It actually took me a while to get used to it. As mentioned earlier, it has a 38-gram actuation force, which is very light for me, very far off from my preference when it comes to linear switches. I would say for type or light typers, you would really love the feel on these, but for those who are on the mid to heavy typing, be sure to have an adjustment phase in case you want to try this out. Now moving on to my thoughts on the sound. On stock, I didn't hear any scratches, no lisping, and of course the leaf crunch, which is really annoying. And for this one, it sounds really good out of the box. Now sound wise, or the pitch, or whatever you call, it has that high-pitched linear tone to it while also having a deep bottom-out sound. So it's more that in-between of a clack and thok, not too aggressive when you top out and not too muted when you bottom out. I would say it's a well-balanced linear in terms of the sound. Now overall, I am not mad about the switches. I believe this is Kiiboom's lightest linear switch in their collection, and I'm not mad about it. Again, it sounds decent. Like, I like the tone that it brings on my Vega, but it's just a bit too light for my liking. I can see myself spring swapping them just in case, but I really like the feel and the full PC housing on linears, but other than that, the switches are pretty decent and would be a good pickup for those who like lighter switches in terms of their preference. And that is it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed the review on the pink rose switches, and I really do hope you find this review helpful. If you do, please don't forget to like the video to help out the channel grow. Let's aim for 5K at the end of the year. And what's next? Well, I have a new keyboard coming up. Please stay tuned on that, and one more last Kiiboom switch. So promise you this is just the last one, and I'm gonna try the other switches, the new ones. Again, please don't forget to like the video, share if you want, and of course subscribe for more. And I'll see you guys on the next Soundtest. Peace.